Do you know I look forward to the burning of King Olaf each year just because of the fun?
Coin or two for a veteran?
Hey, wanna play tag? Hey, you wanna play a game? Figures. You elders are boring.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Sure, I don't want to talk.
Bye.
I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rodbeer. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rodbeer died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to do. You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
Maybe in a little while.
A few bottles of spiced wine chicken is fine.
High Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it ain't fit for exploring. Swords and sunset.
I really miss traveling like this, walking the breadth of Skyrim.
Youngest bard at the Bards College, at your service. I'm glad I could help.
Welcome to the Bards College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse.
Which I already found it.
The living history of Skyrim.
So if you guys want to find that King Olaf's verse, then you need to go to my video that is called Dead Men's Respite. Find the shout, the word of power in Dead Men's Respite, and that is actually where King Olaf's verse is.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the
found it by
portion of the edit
accident
dealing with King
this
Olaf
time
might
around.
still exist in the Dead Man's Respite. I
Oh,
need
respite,
you to
my bad.
retrieve the poem. And that's tremendous. I have to admit, I didn't fully believe it still existed. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no! Well, this won't do at all. Look, the copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. Oh. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened? Olaf did become king, and Numenex escaped later. It's entirely possible. And I'm sure the court will like that. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What did we say happened? Oh, that sounds good. I'm not sure the court will believe that Olaf had wizard powers, but we shall see. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I do hope the court likes the verse.
Quit saying
I think
it.
we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Sabine Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton. No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. No, that honor is Sabine Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. You are free to leave.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned it. Oh,
Move it.
Ah, Viormo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something
There
that
really
would
is
convince
such
us
thing
the
as
festival
Poetic
should
Edda.
take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse.
It's Nordic.
Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf,
Viking.
our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer.
From Morrowind. The cliff
Death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenex let go, though none tell that tale. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold, his only true ally, and used magic bold to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief, and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
Jeez.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. The Imperial unbelievable business. You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on! We should have the festival soon. Don't forget to speak to Yorn when you're ready for the festival.